welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
All right, how are you doing? It is December 7th. It is 5:47 almost p.m. in New York, and we are here for the New York session. No, I'm sorry, the Asia session. The Asia session. Sunday night, going into Monday. That's how that usually works, right? Okay. Make sure we've got everything up and running. Looks like I don't have our chat up and running yet, so just bear with me for a second. There it is. Okay, if you have anything to say and you're watching us on YouTube, type it into the chat. We'll try to respond. I'm getting everything set up. Of course, the market is not open yet. The market opens in about 12 minutes, a little more than 12 minutes. And in the meantime, let's take a look at where things are. Let me take a quick look at the news and see if we have anything that has happened over the weekend that might impact the price of gold on the open. And it looks like I'm having some bandwidth issues, so who knows if that's translating here to the YouTube channel, and I'm not even broadcasting. Here we go. Fed expected to cut rates despite deep divisions over U.S. economic outlook. Okay. Looks like a Chicago Booth survey cites concern among officials about impact of weak jobs market and high prices on Americans. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything that is showing immediate impact on. Now, why is the VIX? I don't have the VIX there. Okay, I'm gonna have to reorder my charts. Not a big problem. And let's bring let's change the music up here so that we're getting into the zone. All right. The latest news here on TradingView is from 2 days ago. All right, we need to reorder some charts. So let's This is the 5-minute. These are the DXY and the yields, the VIX, and this is the 1-minute. All right, now the VIX ought to be the only one that's up there. Okay, now we come back here. And we take these DXY charts and we put those up next. And then we put up the 5-minute. And then the 1-minute. And there's our 10-second. Okay. Here we have the VIX. Pretty low. Pretty calm. We have the DXY, which is the dollar, measured against a basket of other currencies. We have the 30-minute chart on top, here on the top right, and the 1-minute chart on the bottom right. Move sideways. Of course, this isn't really telling us anything. The market isn't even open, so we don't have direction, momentum, volume, anything. Just kind of looking at where we are, where we're sitting on the chart as we open the day. We're going to be sitting just above the DM2 and just below the WPP. Right, those are our two pivots that are boxing us in right there. And we have the daily pivot right there, right above the WPP. Now, if we're going over to the 1-minute chart here, let's say we want to put price in a box. Bear with me a moment. Okay. All right, now we have our box here. Let's put it just right to represent where price has been. So we're gonna say that's a pretty big box. That goes from 193 all the way to 199. So that's 6 pips. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. We could do it like that, but no, that wouldn't really be accurate. Okay, we'll do it just like that. And we're going to label this box Friday, end of day consolidation. Okay. Okay, we are logged into the broker. We are set up on our lead account. We're ready to see how things open and see if there's anything to do, or if we just have to wait and come back at 8. Take a look around my MT4 charts. right. As long as we have a couple of minutes here, let's get ourselves into the zone. Maybe we will change camera angles. While we do, we'll get rid of that. Okay. We have 5 minutes for this thing to open. So I'm just going to finish setting up my charts exactly the way I like them. All right. Looks like we've got a couple minutes.
What's good, man?
Hey, Tono. Good, how you doing?
All right, just finished helping E-Man get his new account up.
Oh, good.
Just seeing what the day is.
Yeah, we got the market opening in about a minute and 10 seconds.
All right, we got no news tomorrow. Do we have news on Tuesday? Yeah,
Let's see.
got jobs on Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday. Be a good week for news.
See what happens here. One, here it is. There it is, open. Got up. That's what I thought. I think we were about 211.
What did it open on? FX?
It opened on LMFX and on and futures, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a shot up, and now we're right back down. Oh, excuse me.
We got cooking.
Doesn't look like there's going to be anything to trade here. We're sandwiched in between support and resistance on the 5-minute Hakanashi and on the 1 minute. And we're in a big zone already on the daily pivot.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be anything for us until later.
I wonder why the GUI trade hasn't opened up.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I wonder if it does the same thing as Oanda.
Wait, a couple minutes?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
That sucks. Good to know. So where we at? We're stuck on the
whoa. What the heck?
What's it doing?
It just shot up to 4203. Like, that was weird.
Hmm.
I didn't see it move on the Renko, but on the 1 minute chart, it moved like 7 pips all at once.
I don't see it doing anything.
Is it at 4204?
Oh yeah, they're now 41.98.
No, 4204 is where I'm at now.
My Lexi trade is at 41.98.
It hasn't opened yet then.
Yeah, it's been moving.
Has it?
Yeah.
I'm at 4204 on LMFX. And
What?
yeah.
Yeah, why is that? Something's wrong. Something is wrong because my trading view is saying 4204, but Lexi is saying 40 now it's catching 4201. Yeah, that was weird.
My MetaTrader says 420291, yeah. Yeah, I just think there's no liquidity in the market, and that may be why different brokers are showing different things. Hmm. Everything is my charts are all moving weird. I'm like my 5 second chart has barely moved. It's painting 1 10 second or 1 5 second candle. Yeah, something's weird with the charts. Yeah, Awanda's acting very weird. Wonder what the week's gonna be like. Other than lucrative, I know it's gonna be lucrative. Government seems to be suppressing a lot of data. Um, the October jobs report never came out, and I don't know. Did you hear any reports about how the retailers felt about Black Friday? Oh, really? Wow. Oh, really? That's weird. Yeah, Oanda still really hasn't opened. Yeah. Futures is all open, but make sure you're on real-time data. Oh, right. 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 Hmm. Hmm. I'm at 4196.74 on LMFX, but my Oanda's at 4198.7 and has just been stuck there since open. Like it isn't moving at all. No. Uh, look at your phone. Your phone will be on real time. Yep, yeah, 820, 1820 now. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're doing better than me because my 1 minute candle's still at like 604. Yeah. Yeah, something's messed up. And I don't know what it is. But I can't do anything about it. I can't trade, if it's Like if I can't see what I'm doing, right? I can't trade. I mean, I guess I could put all my charts onto the futures charts, but I don't really want to do that. That's not how then I have to transfer. Now that won't work. Then I have all my pivots and everything I got to bring over. Mine are, my futures chart is on TradingView, but my spot gold charts aren't. That's what I was saying. No. Oanda. I use Oanda. They're not working. No. No. Oh, really? I'll try. No. Even LMFX, it's working, but it is really jumpy. It just sits at one price for, a few minutes, and then suddenly just bam, it's 3 pips in it, completely, 3 pips up. So if it's both MT4 and TradingView on various brokers, then it's got to be a worldwide problem with spot gold market. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. I will too. I'll see you then. All right. All right. Bye bye. Yeah, YouTube, there's really nothing. I can't really do anything here, can I? Can't really do anything here. So I'm going to call it for now too. You know, the spot charts aren't moving. This is moving, but you see here the 1 minute chart not moving, hasn't updated in minutes. 5 minute chart only painted one candle. You know, so I'm flying blind. It is painting for me on LMFX. Yeah, perhaps that should be enough, but I just don't have confidence. I'll come back at 8 o'clock and see what's happening here. But I probably won't start broadcasting unless you know everything's working. All right. So I think that is probably it for now, and catch you back here in a while. Okay. Ciao.